Right, well, good morning and welcome to Solstice 2022. This morning we're just going to get really comfortable. Focus on the breathing, turning your eyes inward and focusing on your heart center to begin. And use your breath as a guide to show you where in the body there is resistance or tension. And create the intention to use your breath as a healing tool to carry the oxygen, the nutrients and the blood flow into these places, hydrating the cells, softening the tissues, releasing all that is held within. And letting that burden go by placing it in your feet and allowing it to seep out as you anchor into Mother Earth. Knowing that all the energy that is misplaced within you becomes energy that can be recycled, reused for something better. And drawing your attention once again to the anchoring of your heart center through your love and gratitude to the deep crystal core heart center of Mother Earth. Making that connection. Feeling your heart center activated. The energy growing and spreading through the chest. And as that energy grows, you might want to work with your body to spread it and share it and release out where there might be any tension. And letting that energy spread into the belly, down into your center of creation. For women, this is your womb center, and we ask to connect to the womb center of Mother Earth with our love and our gratitude. Recognizing that for men this is the creation center. As we meld and balance out the divine feminine and divine masculine within us all. And ask the planet to receive that which we are. And hold us in her gentle, loving space. And taking a few more clearing, cleansing, deep breaths. Letting the inhalation be a breath that feeds the body with all that is required from the atmosphere around you. Drawing in that which is in your ecosystem. The oxygen and the nutrients in the air that fill this beautiful sunny solstice morning. And today we hold the intention of receiving and balancing. We ask to receive and balance out the timelines that have been at play in the last months and years. Today we anchor in the most optimal timeline for this planet and her ascension, knowing that Mother Earth's planetary evolution is the evolution of all those who live on and with her. And today we ask for that optimal timeline, for our optimal evolution that creates all that is good and true and loving to be made, anchored to this space-time point. As we set our intention to grow our communities, to grow our connections, to live the truth of what we have learned in the last few years, with deep gratitude for all of the learning that we have been able to accommodate, for all of the change that has happened within us. And knowing that as we lay the anchor of this timeline in our heart centers, in our womb centers, we are acknowledging the evolution that has taken place. And we are witnessing the evolution that continues around us in all beings. Haramia shukue takala hamia sielu kuya karoe. E totoe la hama I sikitukoe la hamba I shukura. E tai kama I tuku takala e kuara. E umaya sielu tukua la haruaya. Take a deep breath. Ahora mai te kui te kala me skole aki ala kora mai te kwa mai hora ate ki ala kora te kui si ala kora e te kumbe skole kora te kala hoi ala mai te kui ala kora ia mai se te kila kora ia skole kumbai si ala kora e kuya ko ka mai ko mai ala kora. Take a deep breath and anchor in, grounding into Mother Earth below. And opening that heart center upward through the upper three chakras of the throat, the third eye, the crown, and out to source energy, asking God source energy to remain connected and grow the connection that you are to the unconditional flow of love that is ever moving. Ai te koe shiki la komra I te koe la kia tala. Ia mai atu I te kia takala I atu kura. Ia no kumai shku te koe la kora ia la kara ia kumai te kari te kaola. Ia to I ta ia. Ia mai ia kora. I te koe la komra ia la kara. Activating your heart center through the love that you are, the good that you are, the gods that you are. E tō mai shakoia la haro, connecting to the good, the godly, and the love that is in the planet. E tō mai shakoia la hara, that is in all other beings, e tō koi mahara, and that is a reflection of that most true and highest source of God energy. E tō mai la hara. Let that sink in, let that filter through, and feel it hydrating the whole of your physical body. Feel the light reflecting through the emotional and etheric bodies. E shukwe te mai te kai ala kora, I tuku mai si la kora I shukala hara, I a hama I tue, I te huruma I kwa, e la hama I tue, e la haia, ia, I o kuma I la kora, I ka mai I tuku ia, I shukoya. Take a deep breath. And let it flow. Ai te kia te kumai si a shikula kurumai la haramai te kui te ka e te kai la kurumawa e la kurumai la kurumba e te kia la kurumai te ata e a kumaru e la ha. Take another nurturing breath. And let it fill your lungs and your diaphragm. Activating through the solar plexus. The recognition of who you are. Your place here. The value you carry within you, and the value you reflect in all other beings. E shuku te koe te kai la kamahi te kia te koe la karamahawa ia. E a komahi shuku e te kia la komahi la kai la kai la karura. E a harura. And taking a few more breaths to ground back into Mother Earth below you. Arayatuia. And as the energy of this evolution increases and changes, we are being asked to see all that has come before in this lifetime or any connection to memory of other lifetimes. And all of the trauma bonding that has taken place through our evolutions through our incarnations on this planet. Ask now for them to be released. Understanding that the stories are not important in and of themselves. They represent a bonding to one another, contracts to be played out that required trauma and abuse of your inner power by others. Not your fellow travelers through these lifetimes, but by those entities and forces that have used humanity, that have used your goodliness, your godliness against you, from those that would take your power from you, that would disempower you in the process and ask you to follow another, forgetting and cutting off the connection to the source that you are, that you always have, to your connection to the inner gods that speak through intuition, that speak through the heart center. Ela kumba he tuku e te kalakaua, e tukumba i shukila kaua, e tukumba I sikia kaua, e tukumba I shukia kaua, and unwinding gently and quickly all that has come before that has not served us, knowing that the knowledge and the memories of these experiences, that which is informative, that which is helping to evolve the soul on its journey, will never be lost, because we are coming to a time of unveiling, of remembering. We are coming to a time of healing. The healing does not require us to go through the memory of the trauma. In fact, it asks us to step up and let go of all the stories that have held us back, all of the contracts that we have held with other souls on their journeys, to see where hurt has been, to see where we have blamed, where we have shamed, to see where we have carried these things amongst the cells of our very bodies. Asking that to be released immediately and without delay. Asking for memory to be restored. La kumai shkuya khambi tikia tuya e kumai la khoya khoya la e tukuya la khoya kumaya e oka e oka mai tukuya shkuya e kwa. Take a deep breath and relax. Tumbai lia tua relax and release into the place where you are. I tumbai shiaka. Arriving in this moment. And recognizing the meaning of presence. Remembering how it is to be right where you are. To feel the breath filling the essential cells of the body out to all those that make up this avatar. Feel the magic of that breath as it works its way through you. The minute exchange in the lungs. The tiniest remnants of that air outside of you traveling through the body, oxygenating every part. Recognizing this perfect, beautiful design, the design that allows the soul to continue the journey in this world. And having gratitude for all that this body has allowed you to experience. How it tells you when something has happened in your heart that has not yet been forgiven, sometimes not yet even been revealed. Deep gratitude for how this body speaks, gently whispering when there is a message to be received, and how the body knows when it is time to increase the volume or when it needs to stop you from doing more. This incredible suit that becomes an expression of your soul and your ego in this life, all working for your highest good. And feel the love in your heart expand when you see how much has been made available for this experience. And then just take a step back, remaining present to what is, as your soul family, your guides, wherever they may be from, as they start to appear for you. Taking that breath and inviting them in. And just leaning in to that deeply supportive energy. Feeling in to what is around you, always. Knowing that these energies are collective, yet will individuate to give you what is required at any time. And this collective are your most loved humans who have gone before you. Your family, your friends. They are all still with you, and today they step forward to touch your heart and expand your awareness. And this collective are your guides, known to your higher self, known to your soul. And as we ask to remember, we have also asked to let go of the stories, to let go of the traumas that have held us back. So lightly and so gently, these stories may now arise within. But you have arrived in the moment where attachment to a story no longer serves you. This is true of one and all. Yet you, bright light, are leading the way for many. So let that story or those stories arise. Let them trigger the genetic memory and let that energy release into the ether in its fullest love and potential to flow as all energy should flow, not stuck in a body, not stuck in a cell, crying out to be recognized. All energy is meant to flow, and you are a conduit, a very powerful being choosing where that power will flow, where that energy will go to next. You only have to think it for it to be so. And so today on this beautiful sunny solstice, we not only heal and release all that has come before that did not serve us, as we have done so many mornings and evenings before. But today there is a truth in it, because we can see more, we can remember more. And when we allow the story to be washed over and just retain the memory, all these stories are coming in tens and hundreds. And we can let go so easily because nothing that is for us will ever pass us by. Our highest good is why we are here. We chose it. We chose to be here together. And all of us are helping because this is a planetary ascension. Our mother is changing. She is already aware of the ways. And finally, her children are listening. Alahoma ita kuya te kalahau yesu kuya karamba isi alaka. E tutudo ela hama ita kuya tukumbi si la kuya yesu kuya la kara. E tumba ita ela hwa me tu kuya le tumba isi te kwa. E tu alaha. So be easy with yourself. Ahamba hi alaka. See the beauty in all things. Connect with all creatures around you. Recognize the wisdom and the teaching that is available just by observing, just by sending that heart-centered, loving connection out to all those who work for the good of Mother Earth, for the good of all beings. Namaste.